Hey guys, Matthew here. So I know that most, if not all, states are opening up slowly, and I know a lot of people are, some people are going back to work, but I know a lot of people are still kind of hesitant about that. So they're still working from home, and I know a lot of things are people, they have these computers that are, the keyboard is just okay. So I've got a couple keyboards here, and I'm just going to go over the first one with you guys. So this is going to be my Logitech MX Keys unboxing and walkthrough video. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is the Logitech Keys. This is the Master series by Logitech. This is an advanced wireless illuminated keyboard with the ultra fluid typing experience with the scissor switch keyboard. So hopefully this will be able to feel good. I know that a lot of you guys using a MacBook, unless it's one of the new ones, you still have the butterfly keys, and I know even if you're using an iMac or something like that, the keyboards, I mean, it's still using some scissor switch keyboards, but they're kind of, at least to me, it feels a little bit weird because the key travel is just so short and it's just a small amount of key travel. So I figured I would go ahead and get this. I know that the Apple keyboard without the number pad is like $99, and then on top of that, if you want the number pad, depending on if you want the regular white one or if you want the space gray one, it could range from $127.99 or $29.99 or $149.99, which I think is just crazy. Yes, you can charge it via a lightning cable, but still, it's just a crazy amount. And I mean, yeah, it works perfectly with iMacs and stuff like that. But anyways, this one costs $99. It has a number pad built in, and it also, you can switch between different devices. I think 3 devices you can switch between them, so it kind of gives you some versatility, and it's got some Apple specific keys that you can, I think you can program based on software. If you want to get the software, you can, you don't have to. So I figured for the money, this one right here would be better than the Apple one or any of the other ones out there. So we'll go ahead and unbox this. So we've got our knife here. We'll just flip this over and we will go ahead and cut here on the side and on this side as well. Okay. And then on the back here it says that it has perfect keystrokes, spherically dished keys matched the shape of your fingertips, providing for a fluid and ultra precise typing experience. Comfortable and stability. So confidently type on a remarkably solid keyboard crafted for comfort, stability, and precision. And then it has smart illumination, which means that the backlight keys light up the moment your hands approach and automatically adjust to change depending on your lighting conditions, which is pretty cool. I know a lot of times, especially on my MacBook, stuff like that, I'll like kind of go back and forth between brightness. So at least with the keys, depending on if I'm doing like typing stuff in the dark or anything like that. So this, I don't have to switch and do backlighting or anything like that. It just kind of does it on its own, which is cool. And then flow across multiple computers means type across multiple computers in one fluid motion. The MX keys follow your cursor from one computer to another. So I guess if you have different computers and whatever, you can kind of, depending on if you're using different computers, different mice, it will work with that and allow you to kind of switch seamlessly without having to press a button or anything like that. But anyways, we'll go ahead and open this up. Here we go. So we don't really need this box anymore, so we'll just toss that. And then we'll open this up. And then here is the box itself. It has easy switch. It uses Bluetooth. You can use a USB adapter for Bluetooth, or you could just do it through Bluetooth itself, which is nice in my opinion. So we'll go ahead and pull this out. Wow, my first impression is that this is a solid keyboard. It is a hefty beast, I will say. It's quite heavy here. Don't need that, so we'll toss that. But this is very heavy, but it feels very, very solid in my opinion. And it's kind of hefty right here, I'll say. Like, it's not moving around at all, so that's really cool. We'll move that to the side. And we have another little box here. Right here we've got the USB adapter in case you want to connect it to a computer via USB, assuming you still have a USB port. If not, well, then I guess you have to get a dongle for that, or I don't know. But anyways, we've got that. Not sure if there's a place to store this, but nope, there's not, which maybe this might go missing, who knows. But anyways, or maybe I'll just keep it in this box. Okay, we'll put this and okay, so here we have kind of a warranty guide, stuff like that, so we don't really need that. And then you have a quick start guide, kind of telling you how to use the device just real quick. It's just one little card, so nothing major. And then you have a USB-A to USB-C cord. I really like this. As I've said in multiple videos, I tend to go for USB-C because I have all USB-C devices. But anyways, and this is a long USB-A to USB-C cord. And the reason why you need this is because this can charge just like the Mac. The Apple keyboard, it can charge via a port, and so you don't have to put any batteries or anything like that. And unlike the Apple keyboard, you can use USB-C instead of their Lightning. So you just plug it in USB-C or any USB-C, and it'll go ahead and charge up, which is nice. I really like that a lot. So we'll put this to the side. I'm just gonna take this little USB adapter and put it back in the box like this. Okay, and then we'll just close this box up because we don't really need this box anymore. And you know what? We'll toss it. Okay, so now just going over quick first impressions and all that. This is, again, like I said, a hefty keyboard. It feels really nice. I like that it is angled. It's not just flat, which is really nice. The keys, just from the initial typing right here, feel really nice to the hand. I like the little dish in the middle that gives your fingers kind of a place to rest when you put your fingers on it. So we'll see how this is. It feels really nice. The key travel is a really good amount of key travel in my opinion. Not too shallow, not too deep, anything like that. So again, like I said, there is a USB-C port right here in the top left, top right corner, facing outwards. It is for charging, so you can charge your keyboard if you want. And then to the right of it is a on and off switch. So whenever you're done using it, if you don't want to just have it sitting around wasting battery, you can turn off this keyboard, which is nice. I know some keyboards you can't really, or if you do, it's the on-off switch is kind of in a weird placement. So anyways, that's really nice. And of course, so here's your command and alt and start key, all that. So it has keys for both Windows and for Mac. The operation key is also the start key. So depending on what you have this keyboard connected to, it will do one of those operations. Same with the alt and command key. You can have the alt and command key right here, and it's also on the same thing right here. And then you have your function key right there. So, and then you also have all your normal, I know at least for like Apple computers, you have like your mute and your lower volume and higher volume buttons right here. You also have your play, pause, and your skip tracks button. And then you also have the brightness for your computer for your screen, and then if you want, instead of using the intelligent system, you have 2 keys here for brightness and dimming your backlit keys on your keyboard, which is nice also. And then also the FN3 and FN4 keys are kind of your command center keys and your Windows keys, kind of thing like that, for your Apple computer and all that, which is nice. And then of course you have your lock keys right here on the number pad. You have your numbers, and then on the top right corner you have a lock to kind of lock your computer and like that. And then you have your normal just number pad here. So also with this keyboard, there is an optional software that you can just download if you want to kind of make the keyboard your own. If you go to Logitech.com, you can download the software for this. It will just kind of, I think, certain keys, you can kind of make it to where certain keys do certain things. It's kind of cool. You can pair this with a Logitech MX Master mouse and it should work flawlessly. It works really well. But anyways, again, go to Logitech.com and you can download some software that allows you to customize this keyboard. So first impressions are, this is a very, very nice keyboard. It feels really heavy. It is very heavy. It feels premium. I wouldn't say it's all metal, but I would say that some of it is made out of metal and some of it is made out of a hard plastic. But honestly, I don't mind that. I really like that the combination. It's not too heavy, but it's not too light. It gives you enough space that it's not gonna go flying around if you accidentally bump anything or anything like that. I know the Apple keyboards are very light, and same with the Microsoft keyboards, which if you stay tuned, I will do kind of a walkthrough of Microsoft keyboard that has the number pad on it as well. So just kind of giving you some options. But this again is $99 on Best Buy's website. I'm sure you can find it on Logitech's website and some other websites as well. I'll place links down in the video description below. Until then, hopefully I will use this a while. Stay tuned again for that Microsoft keyboard walkthrough. Maybe next week I'll do that one. So I'll give you a couple different keyboards. So if you're in the market for a keyboard, you'll have at least 2 of them that you can kind of try to choose from. And then there's so many keyboards out there. It just depends on your preference. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. This has been my unboxing and walkthrough of the Logitech MX Keys Master Series keyboard. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I post another video. Until then, everyone, stay safe. Peace.